Yo, what's up, guys? It's Cole Picks coming on today. I want to drop a free play for you guys in the NHL playoffs tomorrow on this YouTube video. Run through a few things, run through my machine learning AI, exactly why we're going to be taking this pick and where we're going to be placing this pick, where all of you guys should be placing this pick. And if you're watching this video tonight, the 21st, I got a free pick for you guys that I will be giving to you as well on this video. Now, first thing I want to run through is I will be doing daily free picks starting today. Daily, every single day I'll be making a YouTube video. So if you're not yet, subscribe to this channel, subscribe, and be ready because every single night I'm dropping a free pick for the next day. So it's time to stay tuned. It's time to lock in and get with your boy Cole Picks here on YouTube. So the reason I want to really push into YouTube is because I want you guys to be able to, really, go into depth with my AI, with funded sports picking, with my premium, what we're actually doing every single day. So first thing I want to run through is my premium group. Obviously, you can get access to all the picks directly from my machine learning AI every single day. $49 for a week, $99 for a month, $9.99 for lifetime. Now, let's get into the results and why you want to tail this free pick and why you want to be in premium and tailing all the picks. So let's look into the results here. So let's look at just yesterday. We took 5 picks from our machine learning AI, Stat AI, and our total result was 3 wins, 2 losses, up 1.4 units. Pretty solid day, The day before, 4.95 units, 4 wins, 1 loss. An amazing day. The day before, minus 0.1 units, full transparency. Winning days and losing days, you're not going to see any bullshit when you're in my premium group. The day before, nice little 0.45 unit gain, solid day. Day before, 5.6 unit day, great, beautiful day of winning. And then the day before was dead even. Dead even. Day before, rough losing day, right? As you can see, minus 4.8. And the day before that was a 5.45 unit day. So when you look at those results, when you see exactly what we're doing, you see that the large majority of those days are massive winning days. That's what we do consistently in the premium group. We consistently win over and over, and that's because we're using a machine learning AI to determine these picks every single day. It's not our human brains. Human brains are not able to beat Vegas at the rate that the machine learning AI is. And on top of that, we are 28 wins, 9 losses in the past free plays. So tonight I'm going to be giving you guys another free play. But obviously, when I talk about the premium results, when I talk about why you need to join premium and get in and get access to these picks, $49 per week. The average member in just the past week alone is up about $3,000. We're up about 15 units. So that's a $200 unit size. If you got a $100 unit size, you're up $1,500 in the past week. Remember, a week of premium is $49. I know every single one of you guys would say yes if I told you, hey, give me $49 and I'll give you $500 a week later. All of you guys would say yes. But when it comes to joining premium, that's literally what my average member has done times 6 in the past week. So, think about your unit size. If you're a $10 unit size picker, if you are a $100 unit size better, whatever it might be, multiply that by 15. That's what we made in the past week. And then monthly's even cheaper. $99 for an entire month. You get access. Lifetime at $9.99. You get access to all the picks for life. $999 and CLB King's picks. If you guys know CLB King, he's my father, 18-year sports betting professional. But yeah, let's get into it, guys. Let's run into some testimonials. This dude joined premium, true gamer here, made $1,500 in his first day in premium. That's the type of shit that you see when you're in premium and you're tailing every single day. Let's head over to Player Profit where we're going to be placing this pick, this free pick tonight. So Player Profit is the funded sports picking platform that I use every single day to place all my picks. Honestly, at this point, you don't even need to be using a regular sports book. Obviously, you can as well, but when you're using Player Profit, you're using funded sports betting every single day. You're not having to risk any of your own money, and you get to bet with a lot more money than you'd be able to usually use. So how it works, let's go to, I think it's maybe dashboard. Hopefully this doesn't have my personal information here. Oh, wait, not here. Let's go. Okay, let's go right here. Let's go to, so I've got a few different funded accounts that you guys can see right here. Current balance, whatnot. But, okay, let's go to, we'll just go to a sport, right? Basketball. So here's how it works, guys. I place my picks on Player Profit every single day. Let's say I want to lock in on the Clippers. I'd hit on this. I'd place my pick. Say I want to lock in for $1,000. I'd place it. I'm not going to place it because I don't want to take the Clippers right now. But how it would work is if I wanted to place that pick, I would place it. I wouldn't have to risk a single dollar of my own money. So Player Profit has funded my bankroll. As y'all can see, these funded accounts right here are accounts that I've gotten by passing their challenge, proving that I'm profitable. So when you think about that, I'm not risking my own money in these picks every single day. I paid them $1,000 by buying a funded account for $100,000. Now I just proved that I'm profitable. I go up 20% without going down 15%. And then they fund me. They put me into phase 3 on these funded accounts. And I now have $100,000 to sports bet with. The best part is literally anyone could be doing this exact same thing every single day, placing all their picks every single day on Player Profit and not risking any of their own money. Because if you lose, you're not responsible. If you win, you keep 70% of the profits. Now, the goal, obviously, you need to be winning because you want Player Profit to fund your bankroll. And they do that no matter what if you go up 20% without going down 15% and pass the challenge. But obviously, the more you win, the more money you make, the more money everyone makes. So it's a win-win situation. The great thing about Player Profit is, unlike a sportsbook who's just literally just wants you to lose all day long, Player Profit is a funded sports betting platform. They're taking 30% of your profits. So if you are winning, you get a $100K funded account. I take it up to $200,000. I take a withdrawal. I keep $70,000 in profit, and I spent $1,000 in that funded account. Here's one of my accounts right now that's up to $106,000. You'll see some of the accounts are down. That's just because I placed picks on them. So like this account, I placed 3 picks today on that funded account, so it's down a little bit, but it's actually up about $500. This account is up to $106,000. I took a few withdrawals, by the way, in the past couple days, but this account's up to $106,000. So every 30 days, I can withdraw and Player Profit, and I get to keep 70% of the profits. So just the other day, I did take a withdrawal, made $33,000 off my funded account. That was on the 20th that I took it, something like that. I can't see if you guys can see there. I don't remember exactly what the day it is, but essentially, I place all my picks on Player Profit instead of using a regular sportsbook every single day. They fund the bankroll, they fund the bets that I'm placing, and then I simply just lock in the picks that I'm taking from my AI, and then they again fund the bankroll, and I get to keep 70% of the profits. I don't have to put up any of my own money. I'm not responsible if I lose it, and again, I get to keep 70%. So a lot of people will say, oh, well, I want to keep 100% of my profits. I don't want to keep 70%. Well, guys, you're getting access to a bankroll that's much bigger than the bankroll that you'd be, using if you were, someone that is, let's go here, playerprofit.com. If you're someone that is, betting with 10 to $100 unit size right now, you're not going to be able to make thousands of dollars every single month betting on sports. But if you're using Player Profit and you're someone with a $10 unit size, and now you can go get a $10,000 funded account and have a $100 unit size, or if you're someone with a $100 unit size and now you can go get a $100,000 funded account, you're now able to bet with so much more money than you were able to previously and make a lot more. So how it works, you head to playerprofit.com, as you can see right here. You hit on this Get Funded button right here. And then as you can see, it'll show you exactly how it works. There's accounts from 1,000 up to 100,000, and let's just click on a 10K account. That's $249. You again got to go up 20% without going down 15%. 20% without going down 15%. You got to do that twice, phase 1 and phase 2, and then you're funded. You are now funded for $10,000 to sports bet with every single day. You get to keep 70% of the profits every 30 days. That is absolutely insane. And then what you can do is you can use my code. Let's go to the code right here. My code Cole, and you will get 10% off any funded account. So if you go buy a 100K funded account, you use my code, you're now down to $899. So it makes it quite a no-brainer. I mean, think about it like this. You're paying $899 to get $100,000 of sports betting bankroll. Once you prove that you actually are profitable, which is not that hard, considering you just got to go up 20% without going down 15%. That's pretty damn simple, pretty straightforward. So yeah, I would highly recommend you guys to get the 10 to 100K standard accounts. I would not get the pro accounts off the bat because on standard you can bet 1 to 5% per unit of your bankroll. Excuse me. On pro accounts you got to bet 5 to 10% of your bankroll. So I'd recommend getting a 10 to $100,000 funded account. The reason I would say that is a $1,000 account is $30. That's 3% of the account value. A 100K account is $1,000, which is 1% of the account value. So as you get those bigger accounts, you get more bang for your buck, and they're the exact same to pass those challenges. They're not any harder. So I definitely recommend you go get some of those bigger funded accounts. But yeah, that's the rundown. I'm going to go lock in this pick right now on Player Profit. The free pick for all of you guys to lock in is going to be the Lightning on the money line. If I could log in without, oh boy, I don't want to show you guys my login information. But anyways, the Lightning on the money line, is the free play for tomorrow night. Lock that in, boys. Let's get after it. Let's make some money together. And yeah, again, I'll put the links for Player Profit to sign up and get a funded account, and the link to join Premium and get access to the entire slate of Stat AI picks every single day, including today's. Let's go, boys.